Is it expensive?
No, it's free.
Free? Oh, nice.
Well, it's like first come, first serve, and there's a limited amount.
Right.
So only like one. Hi, you know how to make muesli?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the different kinds of noodles you guys have.
So many.
All the different groups, you know.
We have over 11,000 beaches.
That's insane.
So there's so many beaches that you go to, no one else on them.
That's a
Yeah, he does look like that. Apple's
You can offer him a piece of clothing like a sock and see if he was free.
yeah. You know what he used to do? Is this really creepy thing. Apparently he still does it. Very nice.
You guys walk around here.
You think I could grow that at home, Kai?
Yeah.
That's all I think, John. But shit, if we could get one of those. Oh, no.
Beautiful, thank you.
Crocodile. Alligator. But they didn't have it.
Where was this at? In Indonesia?
No, this is right here where warehouse.
Oh, right.
Because they were no ones.
Okay, say it again.
One ton wrapper, and always make sure you find the yellow ones. Because the yellow ones mean it has more egg, and the other ones is more flour.
Okay.
Okay, you want the yellow ones because they don't burn as fast.
Okay.
You just stuff it or you fry them. See how it's not cooked here? Okay, so once they're cooked, then you just take them out.
So we're putting salt on it.
Spread it around because we gotta spread the poke. Okay.
Probably bite through that fence, right?
Sweet teriyaki marinade.
So that's the secret right there. And then sriracha aioli. You know how to make that, right?
Shreyo.
Show you.
Yeah, like sriracha mayo.
Sriracha mayo. But it's aioli because it has garlic.
Because it has what? Oh, garlic and lemon.
So it's mayonnaise, sriracha, lemon juice, and garlic. If I can find the garlic. There's the garlic.
Yum. Garlic.
So this is the secret sauce. It's this,
Okay.
that makes it.
Okay. So I bring this over here?
Not yet, because what I want you to do now is to take a spoon,
Yeah.
start spreading all the guacamole over some of the chips.
Okay.
Right, so just open it up and just like,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe some of the bigger ones, not the bigger ones, but.
Guacamole on top. Okay.
what kind is this?
Spicy
What is that?
poke, I think.
Oh, okay. That's gonna get extra sriracha now. So one side will have this.
Yeah. It's real. Yeah, it's so safe. It's so safe. Well, that's great. But you gotta be. I mean, you gotta be so unlucky for something like that to happen. You gotta be asking for it. You know what I mean?
So normally when you make this kind, don't get the kind with all this shit on it. Just get a regular kind.
Okay.
Where they are.
Noted.
Like if they leave.
And just the other one, I'm gonna put on the side. Yeah, so try to get just regular plain kind, okay, with like onion or whatever, or like shoyu. But you know, you're gonna probably make your own poke anyway. So when you find some fresh ahi, you just call me and I'll show you how to make it. Okay? I don't know. He doesn't like tomatoes now. Okay, so Tom. Okay, so now
Just
we're gonna
doesn't like
spread
the
this.
explosive ones. Like if they're cut up, they're fine.
We're gonna put this.
Okay.
There's the Yoshida.
Bigger than that.
Yum.
And your furikake. Sriracha.
Dude, with something like that strong and dangerous, as soon as you cover our eyes, it's
Yeah. So calm.
Like this, they're not always massive crops, but just crops in areas where they have sort of got to over the wet season and probably
They do if you clear the table.
due to a few different reasons. End of the day, this is their waterway. They are the custodians of this land, and unfortunately, they do have conflict with property owners. We try and get them into that. If it does, give the property owner and look after those crops.
And the last thing is the cilantro. Well, you guys can eat cilantro, right?
Yep.
Some people eat cilantro. Because they're like in the push, you know?
Yeah, and one goes to the house.
With all of them.
Every time I say snake, it gets my heart.
On her parents. So I think she was at one time talking about.
I do stuff every year.
Chocolate, you've got to have them in such proportions, it doesn't interfere with too much. And that's the plan.
Hi, hi. Oh my gosh, your video is so grown already.
Yeah, flying in and flying out.
Yeah, flying out tomorrow.
Flying out tomorrow?
Yeah.
To where?
And then I'm gonna.
Yeah, she's going to Washington for Christmas.
I want your appropriate.
Yeah, they never let you.
Now these silly faces.
Definitive layers.
Silly
layers.
I actually asked my bro, I said, you know, if you and I were actually good with each other, like, I wanted to make this work.
I noticed there was a hole right there in the bottom of the sea. So I swam in.
What's on the other side?
It's a dead place.
You know what that is? That is the audio to the movie we were just watching.
Oh, right.
That's what it was. Holy shit, that's insane.
That's very creepy.
I was like, why is he talking about like throwing someone into a ditch
Yeah.
or water?
Right, so we're going to get Andrea.
I'm gonna go get the shrooms first.
Shrooms first, yeah, right.
Then go get Andrea.
Andrea. How does she like it? How does she like it said?
Andrea.
Andrea. What is he company? Yeah. So this is where I see this is the FaceTiming background, eh?
Yeah.
You said you have a roommate?
Huh?
You said you have a roommate?
Yeah, he's never here though.
But what room does he live in? Is there a room down that way?
There's a room over there on that other side.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, they both look so delicious.
I've had the Fruity Pebbles, it's good. I've never tried that one though.
God mode.
Yeah, it took 3.5 one time and I felt real fucked up.
Did you really?
I felt like I was in Waikiki and I looked up and it looked like the fucking buildings were just going to heaven, dude.
Wow,
like,
really?
When does it stop? You know, it's pretty fucked up.
So I'll go for whatever you go for then.
Yeah, maybe 4.
4, alright, let's do
I
it.
don't know how many are in a full pack. They put me in those books too, underneath there. Those are some of the books that the illustrations were in.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
Fucking, that's sick.
They're like in painting, so it doesn't look like me, but he said this one is you. And
Yeah, based on you, I feel you.
Yeah.
There you are.
He's actually my ukulele teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I would model for him, and he would give me free ukulele lessons.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's like a proper
There
horn.
it is.
Yeah. In this one.
sweatshirt shirt real fast.
Sweet. That one maybe?
Let me see.
Is that one you based on you?
No, keep going. Is that fish actually? That one. That one's me.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
cool. Very cool.
Big ass of yours?
Yeah. He didn't get the tattoo though.
Nah. Is that one you? Is any of these you?
That one too.
Very nice.
Cool.
Typically, are you wearing a thong?
Yeah, I did actually wear that too.
That's you on the left, yeah?
That is, I actually had some prosthetics on.
Yeah, that's before I sucked your nipples dry.
Oh my god.
Actually, after, that's how you left them.
Oh, that's the same one.
Time in prison, it's like the only job you could get.
Yeah.
Because he was an ex-felon. So we worked in the warehouse together, and he's like, hey bro, we're all going out on the boat, me and the homies, bro, like you should come, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, for sure, bro, I'd be down, you know? Just kind of throwing it out there, yeah, dude, whatever, just let me know.
Yeah.
He actually hit me up, and it's like, hey bro, yeah, we're down the street from your house, like, you're still trying to go? And I was like, fuck it, man, I'm not doing nothing, dude, let's do it, you know? So I went, and he's the only dude I knew. Everybody else, like, was just his homies.
Yeah, right.
And we're on the boat, and they're getting all fucking drunk. So I get pretty fucking tipsy, bro. And he's like, hey, bro, we need to do this line. Straighten your ass up. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, bro, I don't fuck with that shit, man. You know, I'm good. He's like, no. You have to do this. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, bro, the homie's gonna think it's a little weird that you're the only one not doing it, you know?
Oh, really?
And I'm like, fuck it, alright, whatever.
Yeah.
And I did it, and dude, it sobered me up immediately. Like,
Really?
to, like before I could even, I felt cleaner than I did being sober.
Yeah, right.
Hey. Yeah, so we're just gonna go without you.
I was gonna say, don't give me a copy, I just paid.
You've been taking too long. Oh, fuck, we didn't get your gum.
I've been taking too long.
Okay, we'll find it. I'm really good with my glasses. You gotta do the faces, don't you?
Very nice, thank you.
That guy always has really good weed.
What'd you get?
Always. So Trinity,
That's
like,
one
while she
mistake.
was here, that was like one good thing.
She
that
gets
came out
fucking spot out as good weed. Yeah, that's one. She should just be in that industry.
of- She like hooked us up with this guy, and we ordered it.
See, I've been out here for years, and you get the best weed hookup in like 2 months.
I don't know how she came across this guy, but yeah,
It's 'cause
he was
he's
always
young.
ordering on Snapchat.
Because he's a young boy.
He's very smart. Yeah,
He's an
smart.
entrepreneur kid.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you this, he's gonna get caught up.
Oh, 100%. They always do.
You're selling on Snapchat.
Yeah.
They'll let you sell for a while.
Yeah.
They'll track your shit, bro.
And then one day they'll just do an order, have you come by, and fucking.
You ain't get fucked.
Yeah.
He's gonna eventually. And I hate to,
Yeah, no,
I hate
he's
because
so
he's a good
nice.
kid.
He's such a good kid.
But I know
Yeah.
he's gonna get fucked one day.
Is
Because
he
it's just
from
not.
here? I don't know
No,
if
he's from
he's
New York.
Oh, he's from New York.
He's gonna get fucked. He's either gonna get robbed.
You feeling that? You guys know this guy? Like he's.
I just picked up from him for
Oh,
some
yeah.
time. So
Right.
I kind of like built this rapport.
He's cool with me. He's always like, bro, we should learn sometime, bro. We should hang out. I'm like,
Like he's kind of skeptical. Like even when I interviewed through Snapchat, he didn't know who. So I said him, and he remembered him. So he was like,
he
okay.
knew me.
So he's like cool with me because of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he like tells on Snapchat that he keeps like the circle pretty tight.
Yeah.
Anyone can have him pick up though. He doesn't like
Oh,
do
yeah.
fucking.
Well, he only does it through like referral. Like I only got to Snapchat through him.
But say I was a fucking narc. Say I was HPD.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
fucking sting.
Yeah. He's
But would
got
they
it.
be even bothered with someone small like that?
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I
probably
mean? Like
like
it's
tons of
probably.
money though, dude.
They
Because
would
he's
be
bringing in.
sure.
But they would surely be chasing the people that. I mean, I guess they would like get him to
Look
try.
at that, dude. That's better weed than anywhere in Hawaii. Wherever he's getting it from is bringing like the most fire weed in here.
Wow, bro, this looks like the stuff that you brought one time
From Taylor.
That's right.
Yeah, bro. Like, look at that.
Wow, it's like
The quality of that is ridiculous, bro.
With the orange.
Like,
Wow,
even
that's
this
fucking
one.
sick.
Yeah, he has really high
Beautiful.
quality.
You know, so it's like whoever he's getting this from or bringing it in from, it's definitely from Cali.
Yeah.
It's definitely from Cali, and they have to know some type of person at Matson or some type of person at FedEx or USPS, like, to be letting this come through.
So they would grab him and then they would find out who he gets it off or whatever.
Yeah, because someone's doing it right, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like it just takes a wrong person getting in his circle.
But the people who are bringing it in, maybe the cops are alright with him anyway. The cops probably get a kickback. Isn't the police are so corrupt here, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Completely corrupt.
One of her friends, man, is a cop. He does cocaine every
All
weekend,
they
dude.
do is drugs, and I was like kind of surprised by that. Yeah.
So they probably just control it. They probably just run it like.
Yeah.
They don't smoke weed because it stays in their system too long.
Uh,
But they'll do the hard shit because it's in and out.
Yeah.
It's crazy because even though people at my job know people do drugs, they'd be like, oh, they probably did a line the other day. That's why they called off the next 2 days so they know they're clean before they come in.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
You have to test every time you come back, or?
No, but like
It's like random,
if you get a random and they're just like, hey, your card's full, motherfucker, you know? For me, now that I know I'm gonna be gone for 8 days, I'll be able to work this shit out.
Because you're gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be able to get this shit out before I even come home.
What do they do? They piss test you, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's the hair that fucks you up if they do that, right?
But it costs so much money for them to run hair follicle though.
They made me do it when I started working at the school, you know.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, and they took a big chunk of my hair from the back.
That is insane.
They
The
took
government
like
doesn't do that.
big of a patch.
Because it's
Oh my
probably
God. I
because the
could've worked
government,
ponytails
they're
for
like,
like 5 months.
definitely doing drugs.
Yeah.
We can't do the hair follicle.
Yeah.
They would have no one working for them.
That's right. Yeah.
Like, there's no way. I tell you, even if you took my hair follicles right now, even before I started smoking again, so it goes back like 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
I would
had
have
my
so
hair
much
really long.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like pissing myself.
Oh my god.
Like, when was the last time I did anything?
I don't think cocaine would show up though in your hair follicle.
Okay.
Weed would.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like weed would.
Cocaine does not show up in your hair.
Luckily, I did one.
No, because they know your system so fast.
Yeah, there's no way.
Cocaine, hell drug.
I don't know why everybody like. It'd be so much easier to just legalize it, you know, and like make tax it. Because everybody's just like trying to hide from it, like everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's smoking weed, man.
One of my coworkers,
You're weird if
the
you've
most
never smoked
unexpected
weed.
person. I never thought. I like hung out with her like probably 2 months ago for the first time outside of work. She was like, "Oh, do you want to burn?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh my god, you burn?"
Is that
It
right?
was the best thing. We sat there and painted for like 4 hours.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it was nice. And I was like, everybody does it. Like that day, I was like, everybody does it. If
Yeah.
she's doing it, everybody else is.
Because there's no reason that you shouldn't be smoking weed.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, I mean, fuck. I mean, okay, if you have adverse side effects, I get it. But like,
And if it's all you do.
yeah, but fuck, man, it's better than drinking.
Yeah.
100%.
Better than doing anything else, I think.
We were
And
talking about it today in the OR actually at work because I don't know how we got on this subject, but basically we're talking about I think concealed carry permit, and I guess if you or even registering a gun, if you have a weed card like for medical marijuana, you can't get a weapon registered.
Oh, really?
Wow.
that's
But
why
then-
it's law enforcement.
But then people can drink
Yeah.
and like
Beat their wives.
Yeah.
right and like I'm like, huh?
God love it.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
crazy.
ridiculous.
People that like smoke weed really are like.
Go see your keys.
Too lazy to fight.
Actually,
How are the chopsticks or something?
never mind. Fuck it. Thank you. No, I just needed to poke this.
Yeah, there'd be so many less fights. In Australia, like, because people drink. People don't smoke a lot of weed in Australia.
We couldn't even find it.
No, people just drink a lot. It's
I
like
was,
such a part
I'm
of
not
the
gonna lie,
culture.
I was on Tinder trying to find weed.
Yeah.
I wasn't even trying to find anything else. I just, you know where I can find some weed? Matter of fact, that was in the bio.
Oh, really?
It was like just looking for someone that had pot. You know? And like, a couple of the girls like, oh, I have pot. I'm like, oh, for real? Like, oh yeah, let's meet up. And I'm like, I don't know. I think you're looking for more than pot. I'm not attracted to you.
Oh my god.
I feel like I've only met 2 people in Australia since we've been back that smoke.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not a big thing there.
It's not.
That's how you know there's a market.
I understand, but people just love drinking in Australia.
I hate drinking.
It's such a part of like going out, getting fucked up, being super social. Like
That's why cocaine's bigger.
yeah, that's right. Cocaine and ecstasy.
You know what's bigger than coke or weed?
Yeah,
In Tahiti is meth and ice.
yeah. There's a lot of
That
ice
makes
as well.
Huge, dude.
Big in the islands for
Yeah, it's
It's
huge.
cheap because you can make it domestically.
Well, that
You don't need to ship it in. Really, you can make it from like fucking stuff under the sink.
well, all the ice in Tahiti, it comes from here.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It comes from here.
Did you tell them the story about that one inmate?
No,
One from Mexico?
no, that's pretty trippy though.
That shit could be a movie.
Yeah, this guy, his daughter had married this one guy, and he had connections in Mexico or something, one of his best friends. And this guy had never sold drugs or anything in his life, you know? He was like, just kind of like a dude that worked odd jobs and was going through life as a normal dude. His daughter marries this guy that has this connection of another guy in Mexico. So they have like their wedding in Mexico, his daughter. He goes down there, and his son-in-law now introduces him to his friend. And they're like at this big mansion. They go to this big mansion. And he starts talking to the friend, and he's like, how do you have this, man? Like, what do you, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do? And the dude was just like, I sell drugs. Straight up. Just like, oh, yeah, I sell drugs. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, what, you want to sell some drugs?
But okay, so there's a key point in the story. That man's white.
And this guy's white in Mexico.
Right.
So
Says,
that's
let me
the
show you
key
my
part of the
factory.
story.
Let me show you my warehouse. So he drives into this warehouse in Mexico. And it's like Costco of drugs.
Just like Breaking Bad.
Like you go into this warehouse and like there's those orange fucking Costco like racks and shit. And there's like a cocaine station. There's like a fucking heroin, fentanyl, there's drugs to the ceilings in different sections.
That's nuts.
So, long story short, this guy starts fronting this dude all these drugs, fentanyl, cocaine, ice is what he mainly sold. He lives here in Makakila, the top of Makakila by Al. And he's like, yeah, dude, he's like, I made millions. I did it for 3 years. I made millions, and I had no clue. I just gave it to this one guy out here and distributed it all over. I was just catching it. It was coming straight to my door, pounds, kilos, coming straight to my door, and this guy knew how to get it here. And I was like, what? Yeah, he was like,
Because they got everyone paid up. If you're making that much money, then you just pay people off. Like,
and he's like, and it was weird because I just send bricks of cash straight back to Mexico through USPS. I made it through every time for 3 years. He's like, and all of a sudden, I'm just sitting at my house and fucking all these DEA agents come in and bust me. And they say I'm the kingpin. I'm providing all this fentanyl and cocaine and ice to the islands. He's like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to go down, man. Like, this dude in Mexico, I can give you the name of the dude who's been feeding me all this shit if you just cut my sentence short. Like, I don't want to go down for all this. And they're like, there is no other person. And he's like, what do you mean? Like, his name is this, and that. He lives at this, like, address. I could show you everything. The whole warehouse, like, no, there is no other person.
They're just lazy.
You're the source.
Yeah.
So the other person ended up being a fucking a DEA agent that was selling him. He was a government.
oh wait, so the guy you made
The guy-
white. That guy,
The
was
white guy was part of the fucking
Oh, see,
government.
I thought you were saying the guy that met the people in Mexico was white.
No,
But
that
the
guy was
guy
black.
with this. Oh, really?
That guy was mixed black
That's
guy,
entrapment,
light skin.
man.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that
But the
crazy?
dude the white guy who was feeding him the drugs was like a DEA agent. So
That could
he
be a
was
movie.
making money.
That could literally be a movie.
And that's why the government was like, there is nobody else. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Because he was
So
one of
like,
them.
I was like, so okay, if the government knew that they were sending this guy drugs this whole time, that dude was a federal agent, did they mean to get other people fucking addicted to ice? And like
Yeah,
how much more
definitely.
families were ruined in the 3
There was a
years
bigger scheme
that
going
you
on there.
provided?
It's money. They just want to pocket all the money.
You know what I mean? Like, so who was, the government was making money off him selling the drugs to families here until something probably slipped up. Someone probably, the black dude, someone probably noticed some shit or like, okay, we gotta shut him down because it's gonna be linked back to the government making money off his drugs.
He's like sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, so they made him go down for everything. The government was making all that money.
That's nice.
Isn't that crazy?
That's how
See
fucked
that?
up
I was
American
like,
government is, bro.
Yeah.
That's, you're just a pawn to them until they say, we're about to get caught, it's all you, bro. So, hands off. We made our money,
Yeah.
now you're going down for it.
How long's he in there for?
He's in there for like 20 years, bro.
Oh.
He had a real ass, dude, me and him had a real ass conversation. This is the crazy part about working in a prison.
Yeah.
You meet these, he's like, bro, I have this villa in Mexico. He's like, I bought it for 500,000. He's like, it's designer everything, all custom, flooring, everything. I'll give it to you for 200,000 cash, bro. He's like, you don't even have to deal with me, just deal with my daughter. I'll give you her contact. You can buy it for 200,000.
But
Mexico
then you live
on the
in Mexico.
beach.
Then you have to go to the.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
I'm good.
that sounds really fucking cool, man. But like, they'd like,
Bust you for
how
buying
did
stolen
you? Yeah,
coffee.
they'd be like, you didn't know that this dude was a prisoner in the federal place that you worked in. You just so happened to buy it in this exact location in Mexico, happened to be his. That's what you're telling us. How could I explain that?
Too smart for you.
Yeah, I would have my mom buy it. You give my mom the money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, my mom made a random purchase. I had no clue.
Well, when we go out there, I've probably got to be a bit quiet because I think the next door neighbours are.
You know, I really want to get
No, dude, that's fucked.
It's pretty fucked up, huh?
Yeah, bro, you definitely need to get that checked out. Like,
Fuck.
no question about it.
It's so bad.
That's a bad decision.
It is a terrible decision, bro.
Wow.
Oh.
He has a nurse literally telling him like almost every
Yeah.
other day, you need to get that checked out. You really need to get that checked out. It looks so bad.
That looks horrific.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck.
He's so desensitized. He's like, oh, it's fine. I was like, it's not though.
That's gonna be the death of me, bro.
Because it wasn't red around. It just became.
Very big. Yeah, but I mean, it's not a super huge prison.
What's the big town there? Like, what's the